Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. So let's go ahead and tune your energy, Gemini. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And for those of you already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies. So glad to have you. All righty, guys, let's go ahead and create an opening. But first, I want to talk real quick here about this Hidden Beauty card. There's some things about this card that I think that should be talked about a little bit before I get into this. A lot of it kind of has to do with you being forced to see a vision of somebody else, okay? And when this starts to happen, there's going to be some things that are going to be revealed, and that's why we have the Hidden Beauty. I think that your vision actually is going to subside past all of this, and you know, you're going to kind of become a witness as to what's been hidden and behind your back. So pretty interesting card that comes in right away, Gemini. Alrighty, guys, make sure before you guys go to not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. And no, at this time I am available for personal readings. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all my information is down there in that description box below. All right, Gemini, let's create our opening here. Ascended masters, angels, and guides, those who have crossed over, guide me the highest and best messages for the sign of Gemini. Please and thank you. Blessed be. It is done, and so it is. All right, so some of these cards that come out right away, I think, I don't know. I think I'm going to pull the first one here because I think it's important for us just to get to the point of the matter. This card talks about you being in a super authentic space of truth, and maybe that's why these things are going to transpire. I think that the hidden beauty here is all of the stuff coming out to the surface, and people maybe that weren't able to be in their authentic truth are going to have the ability to really be true to themselves. So I hope that, Gemini, you're going to be one of those people being in that energy, because wow, I believe that that energy is a space that we all should reside in, right? Nothing more comfortable than being yourself. All right. I think I am just going to reshuffle those cards because I didn't really feel good about those at first. So first we have embracing here, and it says, I embrace and love all of my life. I think that that's what you are kind of getting to the point about with your life. That's why you're not in acceptance of things that aren't truthful, because maybe in the past there was a lot of lies. Maybe there was people lying in your family, that kind of stuff when you were growing up. Male, female, cross-watcher, who's ever tuning in here, it's okay. Sometimes those things happen and we just rewrite the story, right? We do have our opening card. It says, I'm open to receiving the gifts of the universe. So, you know, I'm also feeling here, because things were hidden from you in the past, that maybe there is this understanding that's going to come in, that's going to really feel like you've, you know, paid your dues on something. And I believe that's what that opening is. I think it's also a place of opportunity and accepting the present moment. It says, I unconditionally accept, cherish, and love myself just as I am. And I'm saying being very present with yourself because of all this hidden stuff from the past. Maybe being able to take a breath. We have the pleasure card, you know, maybe having some coffee in the morning and having some peace and quiet, you know, not having to deal with things that are deceitful anymore. I'm being in a state of flow. It says the glory of the universe flows through me. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gemini. There is nothing in the world better to have than your own peacefulness and truth and authenticity. Inspires your life to do more, creating more. Look at this, enthusiasm and love. Bringing in some love if you're not currently with a partner right now, Gemini, and being happy about it, being enthusiastic about it. And of course, bringing in some passion. Don't forget the passion, right? All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into some tarot here. Gemini. Yeah, I think it, like right now, I feel like I have a little, you know, punch in the gut because of this hidden card. And when people deceive you, it hurts. It's tough. You know, sometimes we can come back from that kind of stuff if we come to a place where we can forgive others. That's not always the case. Sometimes we try to forgive, we go back to the situation, they hurt us again. Then what do we do, right, Gemini? What do we do if the hurt comes back in again? You deal with it, right? Move on, separate yourself from that which doesn't serve you. Feel it in the gut, Gemini. Like I said, feeling kicked in the gut. Felt like your life was ruined from the stuff in the past. All that stuff. You felt defeated. Felt like your life was over. Knowing all these secrets. You know, I heard of this little saying that was talking about, you know, it's like being okay with, you know, the swords. And look, we got 7 of swords here. Futility. Being okay with whatever comes, right? Moving in the right direction, Prince of Cups. Moving towards love for ourselves, higher guidance, Queen of Pentacles. You know, thinking about the past a little bit, Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is creating something brand new. Creating love, creating a balanced situation around your life. And then what do we got here? 2 of Cups. We got some love that transpires after all of this because we're making way. We're getting the toxic out. We dealt with the secrets. We dealt with the lies. Now we want truth. And I think you're at that point where you're like, I'm not going to risk anything to have lies. I want the truth. Ace of Wands, higher guidance, higher intuition coming through, pushing through, making that energy more, you know, it's like taking the rose-colored glasses off and being very highly aware of the situation. 5 of Cups, disappointment from the past. That was this awareness of the situation. It's okay, Gemini. It's like shine the spotlight on it, identify it, realize that it's trauma and gain awareness in it, and then let it go. That's all you got to do. It's that easy. Don't have to beat ourselves up over the stuff. We have Two of Pentacles. It changes on the horizon. It's coming in fast and furious. All right, let's get into my deck of cards. Pretty soon, and I keep saying this in my videos, but pretty soon I will be having these printed up, and then you can buy my deck. These are pretty intense sometimes, so be careful. And we got some little star systems on the back there that I actually drew myself through a channeling that I had through a meditative dance party. So, is this a relationship? I thought we were just friends. I think that maybe that's probably what happened. Maybe that was the lies. Maybe at first you thought you guys were in a full-on relationship, but they were just kind of playing you. I think you decided, all right, that was too much of a secret. I thought this was full-on. Or maybe the whole time you were third party. I don't know. Who's ever tuning into this, male, female, cross-watcher, you know, take the nuggets that are for you, leave the rest. Just know that it's okay to choose your life. It's okay to do the things you need to do for yourself. Sometimes I get into readings, it's like some of the stuff sounds really good, and then we get like, whoa, we're getting into this low area, and that's how I kind of feel with this right now. All right, angels, please guide me to some more messages for the sign of Gemini, please and thank you. Please guide me to some more messages for the sign of Gemini, please and thank you. Look at that, I am on my true path. Okay, so that's probably why you're feeling like stuff is going crazy. You can't make sense of it. You don't understand it because, you know, part of the energy that you're feeling right now is that you're on top of the world. There's some confidence coming in because you've been, you know, you've witnessed what has transpired. Maybe your gut was telling you the whole entire time about that situation, but I think it was pretty hidden from you. And that was the hardest part. Look, do you still love me? That's, you know, where you were at with all of that. You didn't know what was going on here, what was hidden. But once you did find out, you were done. Can't break my heart again. Yep, you were like, I'm going to sever this one because I'm not going to play that with you. I'm not going to do it with you. Hurts too bad. My heart is broken and I don't want to go back to that pain again. Right? I get it, Gemini, but understand here that some of these things are lessons, and I know they're harsh, but oof, they are. Look, the talking's over. Now we got to learn all of our lessons. That's why. All right, let's get into some love. You know, there were some love cards that came out here earlier in the other two decks, and I want to talk a little bit more about that. I think I'm more interested in that than anything. My whole thing has been falling apart. Thanks for being patient with me through this reading. But yeah, let's find out what the love stuff's all about. You deserve love, Gemini, especially when you've been through a secretive situation. Look at this. Ooh, we got some good stuff. Look, worth waiting for. Divine timing is work at hand in your love life. We have an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. See, there are better things coming. It's just hard to get around stuff, especially when you trusted somebody and they didn't, you know, they weren't good with their word. They were rotten, and you found out. And I think you're still rolling in the shock of it. Yeah, I think you're rolling in the shock of it. So that's okay. Whatever. Got to get through it, right? Passion. Yeah, we got some loving coming through here. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Look at this one. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, they're opening a door of love here for you, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what we have in store for a message from our loved ones from the other side, or our guidance, our angels, ancestors. See what they have as far as messages are concerned to help you or assist you or let you know if they're okay. All right, it says I have a new understanding. I don't know, I'm sensing it's a brother energy coming in here, something about a motorcycle. So for those of you watching right now, I think that there was some kind of understanding about, you know, not really pushing the limits and just kind of being with the fact that they did, and that's why this happened to them. It said I had to leave that way. Maybe they were just adrenaline junkie or something like that. That's okay. You know, we all pick our way to go. It says I always give you a goodnight kiss. Oh, I think that there's an endearing love here, maybe a love partnership of energy that they're still remembering. Don't be afraid. I feel healthy and happy. Well, there you go. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into this reading, all my information is down there in that description box below on how to book a reading with me. So book it soon. Also, before you leave, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button and the red subscription button, excuse me, so you'll be notified when my new videos do come up. All right, Gemini, I wish you the best of luck, and namaste.